she found a battery for me, which is good because we're at 70% right now. Can you hear her? She's calling me. Oh, hey Morgan, thanks for bringing me a battery.
I didn't mean to yell.
Welcome back to Rain Boots and Radish Roots, where we have chaos with animals and children.
I mean, that is not a lie.
So what I'm actually doing right now is I'm going to try to root from a stem. See, my grandma used to do it all the time. So I'm going to try it. Oregano and rosemary. I've got little wet paper towels wrapped around them because that's how she used to do it. And for my oldest daughter, Ashley, she asked if I could try it for her, so I'm going to and see how it turns out. And then the next thing that we're about to do is we're going to head out to the chicken coop. Our chickens, we have a Chickshaw 2.0, and there's a bar that you put on inside that blocks the nesting boxes from being slept in at night, so that chickens don't go up there and poop, because chickens do most of their pooping at night. And Morgan's not going to eat by me anymore now. Bye, Morgan. So the chickens are sleeping on that nesting bar and perching on the very edge of the nesting boxes with their butt over the box, so they're pooping in the box. So I pulled all the boxes out thinking that might discourage them, and it hasn't. They're still sleeping on that bar that flips up and down. So my husband had a brilliant idea on how to fix that, and instead of a wooden bar that goes across there, it's like a 1x2, I think is what we have in there. He's replacing it with a PVC pipe, so it will spin every time they try to jump on it. They may still end up jumping on the edge of the nesting boxes, but they are a little bit bigger now, so they may not. So we're going to give that a try. So we're going to head out there and take a look at that together. Let's see, Sean.
You're scaring all my mamas. Your bad attitude. What's your bad attitude? Some of them are just so feisty.
They are. They're getting bigger.
L bracket on this thing.
You're going to put an L bracket on it?
All those leftovers we had from our...
Oh, yeah. So how much rain did we get?
I don't know. It was like about 2 inches.
2 inches. I was going to say probably 2 inches. Yesterday morning and the night before. It's about 1:30-ish right now. And our ground is still sopping wet. So we still have some puddles over here. When you walk, the ground squishes a little bit. We've got mud around the Chickshaw where the dust baths used to be. It's wet. It's soaking wet right now. So every time I take a step, I'm like, it's gross. I mean, it was great for the garden and the carrots really needed it, but man, it's wet everywhere. So right now, this is what we're working on, is the Chickshaw, fixing this. So I'm going to turn it around here so you can see the problem that we're having. Okay, so if you can see, this area right here is where the nesting boxes go. And our chickens doesn't mean they will, can start laying as soon as 2 weeks from now. So we really need to get this fixed. And you can see this is supposed to flip up to keep them out of it, and then flip down during the day so they can nest in it, and they've been sleeping on it. And it's really not meant to hold up to that. So the weight of, I saw 12 birds on here the other night. So it's definitely looking a little rough right now. So Sean's gonna fix it. Hey bird, stop pecking at my bare leg. Thank you.
Try my best.
Try your best not to peck at our legs. I have to look down before I take a step because that one little runt likes to get right in between my legs, right between my feet.
Chicky. piece.
I'll show you, for example. Oh, she just walked away. It's our speckled Sussex. And our Easter egger. She gets picked on a lot. Like you can see where the feathers that aren't like the down feathers underneath her wing have been plucked out.
Leave my boots alone.
You need me to hold stuff?
No.
I can put the camera down and help you hold things.
1x2s are just the worst. What are you guys doing? Leave my boots alone. Yeah, leave my boots alone. Yeah.
They're such sweet birds.
It's just everything with 1x's. You know what I need are those 1x's I gave you for the garden?
Okay.
Like the straightest ones?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to cut a new one.
Okay. I'll go get one. I'll get the straightest one. Let's go to the garden. Let's go take a walk to the garden.
I see them. They're all over.
Yeah, let me tell you. If you move your foot, you better look down first out here because those chickens are sweet. They want to be right under your feet. They think we're mama, that's why.
Recognize a quality boot when they see
They recognize a quality boot. That's true. Okay, let's take a walk. We just had like the biggest four humongous hawks sit. I'm gonna turn around so you can see on that building right there on the roof. They were eyeballing our little chickie babies. That's the 2 days in a row now they've sat over there. One literally looks like a turkey vulture. That's how big it is. But it's hawk. Okay. We're gonna let's walk the garden for a second. Just one sec. So we've got our pumpkins going right here. He's like, hurry up. We'll come back later and do a real garden tour, but this is what we've got going right now. All the seeds and all the things. And this is what I'm after. So I'm gonna sit you down while I grab it. That looks pretty straight. Oh, there's Amazon. The Amazonians are bringing packages. I don't think we have a package coming today. Fruit trees have leaves all over them. It's exciting. So you know what made those hawks leave? Crows. They chased them off. I mean, I am a new friend of crows. Thank you, crows. What you doing, Dynamite? Dynamite is an olive egger. She's a bit of a bully. I'm not gonna lie. Mrs. Olson, though, she's the biggest bully of them all. She rips feathers out. What? I'm filming the whole time?
Yeah.
I said I needed some help.
Yeah.
This morning I said, well, here comes Mom. I said, well, she must be filming. That's not really helpful.
Well, I can always put the camera down. Can't be a famous movie star and not film all the time. What you looking for over there?
Plates.
Sean is like 6'4" and he's trying to wiggle into a tiny little space over there to get something out. It's funny.
using the wrong tool for the jab. It's easier.
The wrong tool. It's always helpful. It's inventive.
It's always best to use a metal blade on wood.
You know, I'm just saying that sometimes you don't know what will work until you think outside the box.
I guess. Well, I mean, I can make about anything work. It's just whether it's supposed to or not.
Yeah. Supposed to, shamost to.
Is that Latin?
Yes. It's Latin for it'll work.
Good enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go try it out.
Let's head over. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Hello, sweet mamas. Hello.
Is it pretty hot in the greenhouse?
Yeah, I opened the one window, but not, and then it cooled down immediately because I still want it hot for those pepper seedlings. They're just starting to sprout.
You better get off of there.
Mm-hmm. So that's Dynamite and Mrs. Olsen right there on top of they're the two biggest bullies. That's Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's kind of a bully too. Actually, that's why she's named Bruce Lee, is because she did a flying kick towards the little baby chickens.
I taught her that.
That was beautiful. It was a beautiful move, but also mean. Also kind of mean, Bruce Lee. Kind of. I think this is going to be brilliant.
More pockets.
It might affect the latch because once it hits up against the boxes, it'll be a little thicker.
One problem at a time.
Yes, sir. I will only deliver you one problem at a time. Is there a limit?
Yes. Limit of 2 problems per week.
Oh man, this is gonna be a real long life.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Do you want to put this down and help you?
No, you just stay there and look pretty.
Okay. I think that carpenter bee is going to be really sad when it gets into this chicken coop.
Yeah. Sounds like a boat.
I think they do have a boat over there. That would make sense.
It's a Schedule 40 PVC pipe.
Schedule 40?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
It means the people that can use it have to work a minimum of 40 hours a week.
That's not true.
You don't know.
I'm not as gullible as I used to be, sir. Got sidetracked? Found a squirrel?
It's hard to get in there.
I was watching a YouTube.
It is about that work.
I was watching a YouTube video today on Appalachia language, like old time language of the Appalachia. There's actually a book, and this mom was giving her kids a quiz to see if they knew what all these different words meant. And one of them is boomer.
Boomer?
Do you know what a boomer is?
Is that an old-timey word?
It's an old-timey.
So we've repurposed it.
Yes. Do you want to know what it means?
Sure.
Squirrel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So now I have to call squirrels boomers for the rest of my life. Because I know that now.
This is easier when we have the sides off.
Probably also when you had an assistant who was both intelligent and effective and charming.
Oh, yes.
You just need a little bit shorter drill. Okay. Oh,
Touch
did
the
that
fence.
get you, you poor little baby chick?
Didn't know by now.
I think she was going after. Look at her. She's so tiny. She's the tiniest one. Did it get you? She was after that carpenter bee. She was chasing. She wanted to go get it. Yeah, it was flying really low.
I'll smack it in here for you.
She wanted it.
It's really warm out today.
It is. It's only going to get warmer.
Put some shorts on.
I still think it'll spin when they jump on it.
Well, it'll definitely spin when they jump on it.
Mm-hmm. Now I need to go get a bot nesting. Morgan, will you please grab me a nesting box from the garage?
I get them all. Grab all of them.
Yeah. Grab all of them. Yep, all 4.
See, now it's fairly stable.
Yeah. So they can jump up there. Well, even if not, they can definitely
bar.
jump from that nesting bar into the boxes. Right, they're pooping all in there. That's where they're sleeping.
It's gross.
Like, there are plenty. There are low bars, there are high bars in here, and they insist on sleeping on that one.
I mean, I could put a hook on, high hook on the other side, but then you have to unhook too.
Why? I think you might need to just to make it stronger, right? 'Cause it's heavier now.
What's this screw in here for?
Hey, maybe don't pick at my legs. Stop it.
It looks like it's gonna rain.
Stop picking at my legs. Little turd.
Come in. Here you go.
Hmm.
Can I just throw it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna set this down over there.
You need a film?
No, no. You're the face of this.
No, come on.
Carpenter bee
Yeah.
is trying to kill me.
You're the money maker. Go.
Oh, I can get that board out.
And a butterfly. Can I kill it?
Morgan, hush. Here's one. Let me go get you some more. Agent Carter totally bit my kneecap. It hurt too. She like pulled on my.
Oh.
Did you get chicken poop on your hand?
Come here, bird.
How did you get chicken poop on a brand new piece of equipment that you put in there?
Always how it goes.
I don't even understand. Here you go.
Very nice being open.
You want to like maybe hose this thing down?
No, I don't. I do not want to add more water in there.
Blast all that ledge of poop out?
No, no, I don't.
This is what I touched right here when this thing came down, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
I don't know how I did it actually.
I think it was probably on the box. That was on the ground. Does it seem like it's going to do all right without needing a longer hook?
I mean, it's certainly a larger... No, I think that part's fine.
Okay.
I'm less scared of chicken legs.
I don't think that their feet are going to be able to grip around such a large bar. Do you know what I'm saying?
They grip around that one.
Yeah, that's smaller. That's much smaller. But we'll see.
I should just cut the backs of these out too, and you don't have to take them out.
Just reach in.
Well, you still have to reach in, I guess, to do that. Pull them out.
Yeah, I think that's fine. It's a beautiful design the way you did it. I'm glad you put that back on it though. Yeah, me too. That's why we're doing this.
Well, I put a bunch of clear spray paint on it too.
On that?
On all of it.
Nice.
Just instead of oiling it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I had some. I started with it.
I mean, I
Just
think
to
it's a
help
great
with some
idea.
of the water shedding
Yeah.
for its longevity, especially on this back piece.
We get so much
This is
rain.
furniture grade 1/8 inch backing for like interior use only, so
Yeah.
help it last a little bit longer.
It rains so much here. Perfect. Now if they don't sleep up there, I can put some
It's a turd. You don't need that. Alright, now we just need to get the lid
egg
back on.
mats. Okay, let me help
And
him
then
do
if
the
I
lid.
Hold it and you screw it down. We should
No.
film that. That would be hilarious.
No. That would it be hilarious? I don't
I
know.
know that some on the internet will find it hilarious.
Yeah. I think let's do it like we did before, and you can screw it down and I'll hold one side. Do we need Morgan to hold the other side?
Yeah. Morgan, we're gonna need your help out here, sweetheart.
Please put on your rain boots. It's really wet in here.